Session 6. Give yourself time and space. Spend a moment or two getting yourself comfortable. We are going to work through the body because we know that as the body relaxes, the whole system starts to slow down. So just think about the feet dangling at the end of your legs, and think then about the muscles in the legs, the powerful muscles that have to work to keep you upright during the day, or if you're walking, but let them now release their tension so that the feet, ankles, knees, and hips roll away from one another. And if you've been standing a lot during the day and those muscles are tired, you may want to stretch them gently by bringing the toes towards the face. But if you're feeling nicely relaxed already, then you can just let go a little bit more. Now think about the trunk of the body. Let the back find its own natural curve. Make sure the abdomen is relaxed and not pulled in. And now the shoulders, arms, hands, fingers and thumbs. Again, if you feel there's any tension there, then stretch the shoulders, arms, hands by bringing the shoulders down towards the knees and flexing the fingers. And then position yourself so that you can stay in a relaxed position, putting the hands where it's comfortable. If you're lying down, they may be a little away from your sides, or indeed resting on your chest or abdomen. Now see if you can make your hands and your arms feel really heavy. See if you can imagine them becoming more and more heavy. And now see if you can let that heaviness go and make them feel really light, so that they feel as though they were just going to float away. And now let the head and neck relax. You may have to adjust the position of your head because as you relax, the muscles will soften and lengthen. Think about the smoothness in your forehead. And now think about it going over the top of your head, down the back of your head. And now let the gentle closing of the eyelids allow you to see the warm darkness behind the eyelids. Feel the cheeks and the lips becoming soft. Check that your teeth are apart. And if during your relaxation your thoughts start to become involved, then do check your body to make sure that you are still relaxing. If that train of thought has been a worrying one, then your body may well have tensed. So, this time is for you. It is important to give yourself time. You would give this time to someone else if they asked it of you. So be prepared to ask time of yourself and then to give yourself time. Find a few moments for yourself when you really can let go of all the responsibilities and demands that are made upon you. So, just as if you were shedding clothes, taking off shoes, walking away, I want you first of all to put a little distance between yourself and those people who take first place in your life, those nearest and dearest to you. Just put a little space between you and those people. Then I want you to give yourself a little space from those friends and relations who do demand your time and energy. Just let them go and their demands and the responsibilities that they bring. And lastly, I want you to put a little bit of space between yourself and your work and all the demands it makes upon you. See them all receding into the background. Maybe you can imagine yourself standing in a space, and you can spread out your arms and you can turn round and round without touching anyone or anything. And that space is yours, so that you are just left with yourself. Nothing is going to take your attention other than yourself, and you choosing this time to give to yourself. You are just as important as the next person, no more important, but no less important. So give time and space to yourself as you do to others. And you can gain from this session today what you need today. Our needs differ from day to day, so this is why we are concerned only with today. And after you have relaxed deeply in this way, you do feel refreshed, you do feel stronger. Physically, the body has been able to rest completely because you have been in control of it. So if you feel that sleep has been disturbed or not very efficient, this is an excellent way to achieve the benefits of having slept. And indeed, 20 minutes relaxing this way will replace 2 or 3 hours of sleep, because you really are resting. So relaxing in this way means that concentration is better and memory improved, but the greatest benefits of all come from how you feel. Maybe these feelings are difficult to express in words, and it really doesn't matter whether you do so or not. But giving yourself space and time does allow you to gain a sense of perspective. This is not a time for looking for solutions, seeking answers. That will come later. This is the time for you to explore just by drifting. All the solutions and all the abilities to find those solutions are already there within you. So, as the mind relaxes, it can explore deep memories, knowledge that you already have. Just allow yourself to drift. And after having relaxed in this way, you do feel more confident, more assured, and indeed more secure, more optimistic about the future. So any difficulties that you may have been experiencing are moving back to where they belong, in the past. So just to allow your thoughts to drift wherever you want to, I'm going to remain quiet just for 2 minutes. You can drift wherever you wish. Use the time in any way you want. And the fact that it is just 2 minutes doesn't matter. The mind will slow and fill that time as it needs to. So I shall remain quiet just for 2 minutes. So feel what it is like just to have to do nothing, to have no demands made upon you, and to put to one side the demands and responsibilities that you quite happily take on, and indeed take in your stride. This relaxation will help you to deal with those responsibilities and those demands in the way that you want to. There will still be times when you'll feel angry, annoyed, frustrated, and that's quite right. It's as it should be. And you'll be able to let those feelings go when they are no longer appropriate, just by remembering how you feel now. And these positive and beneficial feelings will go with you even after you've become active. You will find that you will be able to relax when you want to, going through a routine that suits you, finding and adapting it to your own way of life. So I'm going to ask you very gradually to become alert. Keep the eyes closed for the moment and concentrate on the sounds of the outside world that you may not have been paying attention to while you're relaxing. Now, still keeping the eyes closed, begin to move the fingers very gently. Be aware of those fingers moving. And then try the feet very gently, just so that you're aware of them. Then start to move the body in a way that's right for you. If you have no neck problems, you can move your head from side to side. Still keep your eyes shut, so that you're staying within yourself. You may want to bend your knees if you're lying down and roll over on one side, whatever's right for you. Find your own way, and then when you feel that you are physically alert, in your own time, open your eyes, feed in what you can see, and then when you are ready, you can come up feeling good.